Fuck, you got a few things there. Have you got health issues? I don't really want to have to, like, shack up and take this person, but I really shouldn't. I should just kill them because until we get sorted out, I shouldn't be taking prisoners. I also shouldn't have saved that as a normal. There's a wax out happily sniffing wolf bush. It must be special chicken. Maybe. Most chickens can fly though. At least to some capacity, most can fly. Or at least like kind of get off the ground at some point. Let's head wagging tail happily sniffing wolf bush. Yeah, I guess if I can say that it must have been a special chicken that he's like found the feather from. By sounds of it was though, since you're fucking able to fly, Waver. Like that's awesome. There we go. But you're dead. Let's keep going. There is other resources up there that I want, but I will leave it be for now because wherever this was, yeah, there we are. That's where they got attacked. So close. Not as close as the other group, but yeah, I don't really want to take on prisoners at the moment. I'll take their shit with me, but the rest of it, I don't really have the room to house prisoners and take care of them and stuff. Extra people would be great. We did lose a lot. I think we've got 221. I don't know how I miscounted last night before stream, but I did a recount and I fucking checked it all and we're at 221. So that is also including Ethan. So I'm guessing we must have had 220 and I thought we had 219. It was so close, it would have been just so easy to do that. And then when we got Gießen, it all kind of stacked up and added up. It's just one of those things, you know. Everyone's got scared by a chicken once. I was walking around the corner and the chicken was standing on a tall fence. Oh yeah. It was very close to my face, it scared me. Yeah, well, animals coming out of nowhere will fucking do that. Like, I remember when I was really little, we had this, like, fucking big-ass blue-tongue lizard in the backyard. Nobody told me it was there. I just, like, ran around the corner. We were all playing games and shit. I ran around the corner and basically came face to face with this blue-tongue lizard. And I didn't know lizards could hiss when I was that age. So, yeah, that shit was scary. But, like, this is Australia, so, I mean, can't go without at least one fucking story of a fucking kangaroo taller than me. Was one point in time when I was, like, visiting my parents' house, and I came outside pretty late at night to get to my car and leave. And, yeah, there was this fucking, like, I had to have been, like, a 6-foot tall kangaroo, because I'm, like, 5'10". It was bigger than me. It was just standing up on the other side of my car. Like, I think when I came out, it stood up. It scared the ever-loving shit out of me because it's the size of a person, except it's more dangerous to a degree. In that particular area, it was more dangerous in that situation and stuff. But yeah, I am glad that the car was between me and it, because that would not have been very fun. Kangaroos can do a lot of damage, but yeah, it's fine. It kind of moved away. It kind of like stayed at a safe distance but moved away a little bit. Which wasn't really helping me because I still had to get to my fucking car to leave. That one moment where it's like, I actually need my car to leave this place. What was that? Bushed creature. Good. I didn't realize I had to set up to hunt, but if you guys can hunt, it's not like I can store food, but actually probably don't hunt too much. Maybe hunt the squirrels or something. I'll say just like do that because I can't really store this and keep it cool. It's unrefrigerated and spoils in 2 days. The only other thing is, I'll need a proper fireplace. I could probably do that outside. Structure, mystic, temperature. I don't want to put this inside because this will superheat and that's where I'm also storing food. In winter, I can just open this place up and it'll be fine. But for now, I'll just put it out here. I can cook on it. Snow, packet to happily. Spikin. I'm just gonna keep an eye on you. Like, everybody that knows my, like, yeah, meme kind of thing that comes up with, like, the guy staring motherfuckingly. It's like how I'm staring at you. Like, stop eating the snow. Look at you, Sally Wolf Flush, wagging tail happily. I bet you're wagging that tail happily. You're getting away with murder is what you're doing. Drinking some more water, hold on. Yeah, I wish I had a better drink bottle. So, I don't know, last year, I think it was, my drink bottle broke in a way that I had to replace it. And it was like basically like just pissing out water every time I wanted to get a drink. So it wasn't really safe around my electronics and stuff. I prefer to have like a drink bottle in here next to my computer and stuff. Like when I did my art stream and I had an open glass and I accidentally knocked it over into my computer. Yeah. We try not to repeat shit like that. So yeah, drink bottles. And thing was that wait, I see you, Viking. Was that snow moving face close to snow wagon happily? I saw that. Fucking just barely, but I fucking caught it. Don't do it. I'm watching you. Um, yeah, I had to get this like 1.5 liter drink bottle, and it's okay. It's okay. It's just it's the one that I got like the raw chicken smell and stuff on the top, and it's never been quite the same since. It's just kind of like always had like a slightly off smell. No matter how much I've cleaned the lid, no matter what I've cleaned the lid with, it just doesn't smell like fresh, clean, delightful water and stuff when I drink from it. I hate it. I thought about just trying to get another one to swap the lid and leave this lid as like a backup. But the other thing that I find is that I don't actually drink as much water with this, even though it has more water in it. I don't actually drink more water because it's slower to get out. I don't know about anybody else, but like when I get out of the shower or when I go to take like a swig of drink, I'm basically taking in probably about 1/4 to half a fucking drink bottle, especially if I'm getting out of a shower. I could down at least a liter of water, probably fresh out the shower if it's icy cold enough. Um, but yeah, because this is like a really slow pour, I kind of only get like, I only get like, I don't know, probably half a cup of water, and then I stop because I've been waiting for it to pour into drink for ages. Wait, why can't fucking hell? You were like I saw you like moved away from the snow, and then you like went ahead and like snuck some of it. Ugh, can't take you anywhere if I can. Wait, did I bring a panther with me? Oh, did you have a baby? Fuck yeah, we got. Yeah, this is gonna go great. We've got a male and a female, but yeah, it's fine. They'll hunt themselves some stuff. The army has arrived. The smiles wagging happily. Oh man, mind you, Viking is like so stealthy with like the stuff he gets away with. It has to be like something he's like naturally skilled at or something like that. Because like the amount of times he like sneaks off or gets something or it does all sorts of stuff. Let's see if I could. What are you doing, Tofu? He's still building the wall, lays down, wagging tail happily, snuggling Wolf Bush. As our timer went off, and I must test if the vinegar works. Back. Definitely let us know, Waver. Let us know how that one goes. If you find that the vinegar worked for you. Mind you, like I'll wait till you come back and stuff, but yeah, different kind of cleaners and stuff like that on mold. It also depends on like the severity of the mold and how long it's been on and stuff. If it's been on for a while, you kind of gotta like mush that shit in there. Still gonna drink more water, but I'll at least watch like Tofu build a wall. That'll be satisfying. I feel like I can't get the water to a spot in my throat that's dry. It's really fucking uncomfortable. I must have like, I'm guessing I must have like some slight swelling or something still. And the spot that's like really dry is not getting fucking access to water. It's just really uncomfortable. It's kind of like when you have a dry throat and you want to drink water to quench your thirst and feel more comfortable. But I'm trying to drink the water and it's not getting anywhere close to where I need it to be. So yeah, it's not pleasant. They're almost there. They're doing pretty good with this. I don't know how many blocks and stuff I've got here. I guess I have a lot. Yeah, 200 odd at least. And how many are you going to click on these ones too? Yeah, it's definitely got a problem with selecting stuff. I would say we probably have like 400 odd blocks. We should be fine. Around at snow packet happily. Alright. I'm going to put the feather that Viking put in, well, Viking gave me and I put in my hair yesterday. And it's just like sit that on the edge of the snow, like sitting upright and stuff. So it looks like maybe there's like a creature or something potentially sitting in the snow peeking. See what Viking does with that. At least I've got 4 people now. I guess Army is eating. You up to, you're hauling wood to campfire. Yeah, if she could get that built. See, she's like hard worker, but she's got like, she's really trait heavy. She's just pacifist. There was one fight on the way here. We had to pass up. We did not get a fucking choice about it. It literally was just, okay, she's a pacifist, she's by herself, and something's attacking us. Might do pemmican instead of simple meals. If we've got the ingredients for it, I would much prefer them use it. We'll also try to get as much of the berries and stuff around the map as I can. Let's see something grabs the mouth in a second fills of feather wax are happily smiling. I like that you've like rediscovered the feather, Viking. I'll probably get it back off you later. I either get like a replacement or I get like the same one every so often given back. So I've got no worries about it like being played with for anything. I know that there's always a pretty feather out there. And you should rolling around a snowbank I can tell happily with feather in mouth. Oh, they're building so well. I want to also deconstruct. I don't need to deconstruct this, but this is steel. So I could remove the roof just in case they've got one. Then we could get rid of this area. That is marble though, if I can cancel that. So what I used to do is I used to keep the marble urns and stuff. And I don't know if I can repair that, but it used to help with like beauty and stuff. Urns used to help with beauty a fair bit. I click on one, what's it do? Nowadays. Yeah, let's see. The ancient decorative container. Let's see, stuff marble blocks, flammability, cover effectiveness, mass beauty. Got 8. So, I mean, the good thing is like, even just having a few of those around in like the earlier part of construction and stuff just makes them happy. So, yeah. We'll try to do that. I also want like a dead corpse area down here, but we'll get to it. I also want, since we've got at least one person up here that can do growing, I might get, I know that we're going to come into what I assume is, yeah, we're into winter now here. Fucking who knows how that's going to go, but if I could get them to build in here, I don't know if I'm going to need one of these, maybe. Have any mini rams? Okay. Did I take anything special for ram that I could trade? Stops rolling around, laying down, wagging tail happily, dropping feather onto Acrylic's head. This is Knuckles Wolf Flash. Whacking tail happily. I did notice that there was like something on my head. I wasn't sure what that was. It's better to be a feather. It can stay up there balanced at the moment. I think that's more humorous than like putting it back into place. It's just like casually just sitting up there. I've got like berries and shit. That's about it. Yeah. Not really much worth bartering for. This group's almost here too. What I'm trying to do is I know that I also haven't figured out quite where I want the door on this one though. That's okay. I have no clue if it's like an even spaced room. Usually I would insulate this. I'm not going to. I might put doors on either side, that way they can kind of get into it, because I don't really like having one door for grow rooms. I tend to find that you get there's the other caravan. You get like things attack you inside these. I might put that up by 1 like that. Yeah, so my thoughts were I was hoping not to need one of these, but I might have to. It's like that. They'll at least keep the roof up. I'm pretty sure the rest of it will do. And if that's the case, if I can get this built up, kind of thing can I get in here? Rice would be the fastest. Will they get that out? And if I could get just for a little while. Just at least like one fire. Who knows how the fuck fire in there is going to do. But I see you three rocking up. This will be great. I've got a few people here now. I've got like, I don't know, 6, 8. I've got 8 people. So 8 people is a lot better than the 3 that I just had. We'll get this built up. We'll move into that. We'll be able to deconstruct this or use it as storage. We'll have some grow space already. That will be nice. I kind of need to work on keeping a lot of what I'm building close by. What was that? We'll complete make pumpkin. I've got that set up as yeah. Do it forever if you can. That way we can kind of keep getting pemmican, because pemmican will last for a while. Definitely lasts a lot longer than a fresh meal will. If you guys keep making those blocks. The only thing I could do is say that these things store chunks. Yeah, they do. If you guys could bring the chunks in here, that would be ideal. Tadashi's having it. Where's the pendant closed? Why is that here? Oh, because the doors are kept open. Oh, that's funny. I guess that's letting them in here. So if I said shut that door afterwards, I guess that's probably where they've got the beef. That one's open for a reason. That one's shut. The other door shouldn't really be an issue. It should be fine to go in there. It's this one that I think is the issue. If that's all close up then. And they don't look like they're going in there. Alright. Pen needed. Pen needed for what? I thought I said to slaughter the chickens. I've got panthers here now, so we'll get those trained up too. These guys need to be dead. So basically no doctor's care on all of them. Armadillo is having food binge, but that's okay. That's not really a problem. Who's idle? Worm? Why? Cooking animals. You have a fuck ton of animals, Worm. The fuck you doing? You bastard. Lazy prick. You, hold up, animals. Am I still clicked on Worm? Or like over here somewhere. Alright, Worm. See if I can scroll down past Worm and find them. There. Do you not have animals allocated? No, you got animals. And you got cooking. You kind of enjoy construction. That can go up by 1. You should be able to be doing stuff. Like, thing is, I kind of want to, like, lift off chairs and all sorts of shit. But I have no need to. Really fucking frustrating. I'll leave the crematorium where it is. I don't really like the idea of it, but it's what I'm going to do. The other thing, too, is I don't know if this last caravan is out here yet or not. Meteorite slate. Please tell me that's at the new location. You guys could send another one up here. I want to send somebody with Emmy and Jet. I thought I sent Jet. That's right, I got 2 Jets. I want to send at least 2 people with batteries up here. I don't super need like electricity and shit yet, but it would be nice. I take you. I really want to take the fleet of pregnant horses, but I don't always get to choose this shit. I'll take you lot. You'll double in size as you go. It's like 10 yaks. That's plenty of weight, but I'm gonna add extra to it. There we go. Alright. This will be a no. Where's the 0? There we go. Alright, this is probably not that much. I would like to actually take more if I could. If I could take the packaged survival meals with me, if I could take all of those with me, the way we have a few meals. These things can be alright. I don't think I need to refrigerate them. While it never rots, it can still deteriorate. Yeah, I would much rather take those. I'll just leave a couple here because I know what my people like and they will eat that shit. So I'll take that. I will leave the pemmican and stuff like that. This is all that's here. I can't scroll crazy. I guess, shit, we've got so much of that. I might take almost all of the herbal medicines. I have still got a lot of hops and stuff. I'm here to take batteries, so here's hoping I can carry them. Gotta find them first though, they blend in like all hell. I still have another caravan that hasn't picked up their shit though, I can tell because I can see stuff in here. Where are the batteries? Maybe I just can't see them. I must have rolled past them a few times. Case. No. They're up higher. No. Huh. Maybe I can't transport them. That sucks. So I was planning on transporting them. I have batteries in my base, but for some reason I can't take it with me. Have a real careful look. I've got like a whole bunch of benches, chairs, statues, beds. I do want the telescopes, they can come with me. The chess tables and stuff. I think all the jade equipment is coming with me on this one. Book can come with me. I think that's supposed to be in a different load, but I haven't found it yet. I see a heap of guns. By the way, some of these do weigh a bit. I will have to load those up eventually. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing batteries. I've been looking in here a few times. I'm like, geez, where is my stuff? Like, purposely looking for things to take with me, and I haven't been finding things, which is why I'm not selecting as many. If that's the case, like, I don't want to take all my steel with me, but I will have to eventually. I will also grab those horse pins, because I don't know if they're getting loaded or not. But, yeah, I guess I go around and destroy a few more things, if that's the case. It will give Qulin something to do. It's not particularly what I want to do. Might get rid of a couple of the pregnant horses then, if that's the case. And I don't know if I could get rid of that one. Yeah. Alright. So get rid of the pregnant horses. I have like a fuck ton of yaks. They'll do the job. And I've got people. I've got just a couple of people. I could take like the cat fleet up here. I could literally just take them to the new location. The problem I've got is without wild reproduction, I do not have very many animals with a snack on. Also, finally, we actually have a fucking panther called Sugar. So you know how I couldn't get a colonist, and I tried so hard last year to get an attacker that was called Sugar? And no matter how I played it, no matter how many times I tried and tried again, we couldn't take them. Either my colonist died or the attacker died, or both died, and I had to leave it. And yeah, now I actually have a panther called Sugar. Finally. Like, I've got a panther called Bubba as well. It's fucking trying. It's giving me, like, the names, like, one way or another. I really appreciate that because, yeah, obviously, like, Sugar's been, like, a major supporter from, like, you know, the very beginning of my streaming and stuff. So it's super cool to actually have a, you know, a panther named after them too. Especially since, like, I don't know, when it comes down to the animals and stuff, I kind of enjoy the panthers getting names, probably more than anything else. Like, the thrombos just feel so silly when they get named. The rhinos, always something weird. Like, bears are always something weird. Cats are unusual, generally speaking. It's never, like, precise what it's doing with that, you know? If this is the case with the batteries, I might have to zoom out. Click off everything. Try to find batteries. If I can't take it with me, for whatever reason, I would say that maybe Prepare Carefully was letting me do it. I was hoping to be able to select a battery without selecting a battery, you know? But I guess we don't always get to do that. And I'm gonna guess that Prepare Carefully was letting me do things because I'm not seeing all of a sudden batteries in my inventory either. Unless I took them previously. I might have taken them already. But, yeah, that's what I was looking for. Either way, that's fine. I'm pretty much just saying for them to go out there and not the dining table ones. but to kind of like try to destroy all the chairs and stuff. Because I've got a lot, and I don't think they're going to just sell. I've got all those ones selected, that's fine. But yeah, all I'm thinking is if I get rid of a lot of my chairs, that also includes the plastic ones, it's fine. I'll build better ones in the future. Then it just kind of removes the crappy clutter that I've got without lifting it. It's fine, I was visiting the colony. Where? Alright. Well, I could definitely do with a trade. My only problem with that is trying to find somebody I can trade with. Hey Josh, I'm looking for a 13. I've got a couple in here with 13 on them. I also know that I've sent a couple of people out of here with 13 on them. There's Cyprus, there we go. Alright, Cyprus, I know you're asleep and on the other side of the map, but it's fine. You come up here and have a trade. Save that. Nice how happily you're a suckling wolf plush. Oh, I'm patting you and plush. You can rest if you need to, Viking. Honestly, I'm surprised I have any energy. I actually don't know if I'll bother to do editing after stream tonight, because usually if I'm just this tired, I run the risk of fucking it up and then having to do more. So I've kind of learnt by now that if I'm really tired, to kind of just leave it a day. And what that generally means instead is like after stream, instead of going through and doing hours of editing and stuff, like I might respond to comments and then, you know, go for a shower and like lay in bed or something. Like pretty much most of this week, most of last week specifically, I was just so tired. I didn't even really bother to like stop and eat and stuff. Like I was hungry. I was just like, I know that if I eat something, I wake up more. If I wake up, I'm going to have a lot of trouble going to sleep, and then I'm stuck in a state of really tired. I'm better off in most cases trying to just lay down and fall asleep, except however long my body wants to sleep for, and then wake up hungry and go like make something, as opposed to like making it and then like waiting for my body to digest it and stuff, because it takes me a bit longer than the average person just because of my Crohn's. My body kind of doesn't know what to do with things occasionally. It's just like, the fuck is this shit? Like, am I supposed to like break this down and absorb it, or we just like stare at it for a week? Like, what's the go? And it's honestly like that sometimes, depends on the food. But I'm pretty much used to that. That's why like I generally eat a few hours before bed and like kind of like just rest and chill out and make it like a whole routine of like calming down and stuff. I also do want to get rid of some of these lights too. I really want to get rid of the ones at the hospital, but I'm gonna have to, because I need their, I don't super duper need their steel, but I would like it. I'll leave the ones in the kitchen. I think that'll be fine. This area though is absolutely bustling. I would definitely like to have like a really good dining area in the next place. I also can't wait for this fucking location to get itself a name. I can't remember how long it takes for RimWorld to name a location. Like, we've been here for only 2 days, realistically. Like my caravans keep getting attacked on the way here, so a little bit slower than it needs to be to get here, but yeah. I don't know. What are you guys up to? You guys just loitering? Blocks. If I could make another one of these, which I might be able to do at this point. I don't know if I've got the components for it. Let's see, steel and wood, maybe. If I deconstruct that, I will. I have enough steel from that to make it. I've got enough people here that are good at, what do you call it? Building. I shouldn't have to worry about it. We've got tables. There's slate. I'll probably just deconstruct those. This sarcophagus, I do not want them. I do not like having them on the map because my people will try to bury shit in it. I'll uplift those. I've got different people that